Not sure if you guys heard this, but I was explaining why we do so many high pulls. Well, the reasoning behind it is it's got all the muscles coordination balance that we want to develop in it. And the big one is our upper body capacity. So when we're pulling this bar up my chest, you can see there's some elasticity in my trap muscles, in my scapula. That's really what we're looking for. So we'll go through this together. So we'll go from posture position to position 1, a little pause at the bottom here, and we come right up into position 2, into the high pull. Elbows are going to come under and over for 1, staying on the balls of my feet, and under and over for 2, back to posture. Come to position 1, right into 2, and continuing that through. Reset. We're going to leave the elbows out of it to some degree now. Just going to build a little bit of tempo. We're going to try to get that move very symmetrical. And we're trying to keep the bar close to our body. If my elbows are too low, the bar comes away from me. If you look at my bar path, it never leaves more than an inch from my body.
Yeah, but you're like a pro.
Well, that's not the point. The point is everybody I wasn't a pro. I've been a beginner. And these are some hyper-specific movements. And basically, it's the best for the upper body that exists. That's it, Leslie. But you don't have to, you're doing it right there, Leslie. Just a little adjustment here. We're going to stop curling our elbows underneath now. So we're going to go from basically position 1 to 2, little rest. Position 1 to 2, little rest. Look at my feet here. Watch my heels. Position 1 to 2. 1 to 2. I'm actually can do a full jump with it.
Oh no, not jumping. I'm like, oh shoot.
From the ball to the feet. I'm actually not jumping. My foot isn't leaving the ground, but it's close. So I'm trying to match the arm speed into my Achilles. We're just going to keep working that pattern here, gang. Good guy. You don't want to come below your knees. The bar should not come past your knees. So just to the bottom of the quadricep. There it is, guy. That forces the hands a little wider. There it is. Let's see it, Delbert. That's it. Now try to increase the path there a little bit lower, Delbert. Hinge at the hips a little. Come over the bar. There it is. Now transfer that quickly. There. That's it. You're doing it. Ron's got it. You can go hands a little wider, Ron. Looking good, Leslie. That's it, Joanne. Gary's here. His camera's off. We can rest out of that pattern now. Now, for some of you, you're ready to try that with an actual weighted barbell. Some of you are not. You're just going to continue with the dowel. But if you have a weight, this is a 20-pound barbell. And I'll show you that same move again. It radically changes the feeling. What it does is any amount of weight starts to create the necessity for proper form. We've been using Dowel for so long, but some of you are ready to start to implement an actual weighted barbell in this. Just Make a mental note of that, because I'm going to start telling you guys before class that we're going to actually be moving if you had a 20-pound or a 10-pound barbell, that would be the ideal. What Leslie's got one there. What do you think that one weighs?
Well,
Delbert,
it's
you
a
got one
shower
too. What's
curtain,
that?
so it doesn't weigh much.
Oh, it's a
10.
what?
It's a shower curtain rod.
Oh, it's a shower. I thought it was a barbell. Okay. Delbert's got a 10-pounder there. Guy, yeah, you should. Joanne's got one, I think.
Yeah, it's
I
But yeah,
can
fine.
having a
I can put weights on if you want me to.
no. You don't need weight, and I'll show you why.
Good job, baby.
So we're gonna get into some overhead squatting today. I'm gonna do mine with a barbell, it's a 20 or 25 pounder. I'm gonna take it from that first position to the second position. And then I'm gonna drop underneath it, and I'm gonna get into my overhead position. We're gonna go through a series of overhead squats today here, gang. So first we're gonna review it. My feet are a little bit narrower in the overhead squat than they are in the back squat. Sorry, a little bit wider. My feet are a little bit wider, and my toes are turned out just a little bit.
Okay.
But the weight is still on my heels. I have a little bit of an arch in my back. I'm pushing my butt back a little bit. Pushing the butt back a little bit. That starts the squat.
Oh, I gotta keep my arms up.
Yeah, we're going to keep our arms up the whole time here.
Shoot.
We're going to work through these Tabata style. So we're going to do 20 seconds of overhead squatting, 20 seconds of rest for 8 rounds. So yeah, the whole time the bar has to be held straight overhead. It's not coming down at all. So I got you guys on the clock here. We're going to begin. I'll count you through this. So it's 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. You can go into the overhead position now. 3, 2, 1, begin. And up, stand it up, guy. It doesn't come down. You got to keep the bar up there, guy. Hold it, yeah, the whole time. Whole time overhead. And squat again. Keep squatting. And rest there. Take a little break there, guys. You can bring it down for a second.
Not good.
Yeah, so we're going to start that again. I think there was a little bit of confusion. So for this workout, we're trying to hold that overhead the whole 20 seconds. As we stand up, it stays overhead, right? Let me show you. So it's going to be 20 seconds held right overhead. Right? So we're just squatting this like that for 20 seconds and then resting. So it's also got quite a bit of transition in it. So we'll try that one again here. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, begin. Good, guy. That's it, Gary. Joanne's got it. Leslie's looking good. So is Delbert. That's it, Ron. Just like that. Resting in 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Gary's doing the back rest. That's bold. Guy rests how I do. All right, gang, we're going to get ready to go again here. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, begin. Straight overhead. Keep it overhead the whole time. Good. Almost. 3, 2, 1, rest. Leslie, you could probably even go an inch or two narrower, just slightly narrower. If you have the mobility in your shoulders, you get a little bit more back flexion out of that. 3, 2, 1, begin. There you go, Joanne, right overhead. Get that bar overhead as fast as you can and go for it. Resting in 3, 2, 1, rest.
Strength.
And rest it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. That's it. Good. You're getting better at it, guy. Arms a little touch wider if you need, just really focusing on trying to lock those arms out. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good work here. Keep focused. Beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Um,
3, 2, 1, rest. We're almost there.
Watch out, something. Watch out, baby.
Should have a good burn going on here, even with the dowel. Learning to steady that overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. That's it. Three, 2, 1, rest. One more round left here. Last round coming on here. Dig for this one.
Amazing how hard that is just for a 2-pound dowel.
Yep. Yeah.
Huh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Last round here, gang. Dig for this one. Good, Gary. Looking real good, you guys. That's it, Leslie. Nice and deep. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good work.
Oh,
We're going to take a little rest there, have a sip of water.
and then what?
Oh my gosh. Then we're going to get right back to the grindstone here.
Slave driver. Oh, did you hear that?
I heard it.
I think he takes that as a compliment.
What did you say?
Slave driver.
Slave driver? Oh, right.
And I said, I think you take it as a compliment.
My dad was a real slave driver. He would spank me if I didn't work fast enough.
Oh my.
And like he would, as a kid, you would think it's unreasonable that you have to work to dark, right? But yeah, he would leave us out on the tractor, like raking, for example, like tethering a 50-acre field. You'd be out there fucking all day long, right?
In the
There
heat.
is work in the heat, yeah. And then throwing hay bales. You'd load one truck, and you would never know if it was the last truck of the day or not. Sometimes my dad would push us. You know, you're throwing hay, for example. I've done lots of days of throwing hay bales 10 hours a day. And that's a real, like, alfalfa bales are the worst because they're the heaviest. The grass ones aren't as bad. They're lighter. But I've thrown hundreds of thousands of hay bales in my life. We're going to get into the next component here. So we're going to continue to move through the muscle groups. We were in the overhead position with a snatch grip. Now we're going to take it into the front rack position or the front press position. We're going to go through some front squatting with this. Now, pay attention to my elbows here. Some of you guys are going to be like this. But really what we're looking for with this one is we're looking for arms to be parallel to the floor. And what that does, this is hard to do with a dowel because there's no weight. But as soon as you have 5 or 10 pounds on it, it'll peel your arms back. And that's what we're looking for. I've noticed that this front rack position is so good for fingers and forearms in PD.
How are your hands? I mean, how are your fingers?
Yeah, so it's actually right on my fingertips.
And your thumb is where?
Loose.
Loose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my thumb is not in the equation, right? So what I do with
Right.
that is I can take it from the front rack position and I just roll it back to my collarbones. And then it goes from my first knuckle to my second knuckle to my fingertips. You see it there, it's in my fingertips as my arms come up.
Yeah, wow.
This is hard to do with a dowel. It's hard to do with a dowel. If you have a dowel, you'll just be using the front rack position, the front press position. We're going to go through these front squats Tabata style again. It's going to be a foreign pattern for a lot of you. So we're just looking for this. If you have the dowel, it'll be here. Keep it as close to your throat as you can. We're going to go through 20 seconds of squatting with our arms in that position. This is the front squat.
Where do you want our arms to be?
Yeah, so get that bar as close to your collarbone as you can.
Duncan,
Now peel your elbows up as high as you can. There you go. Now do a front squat. So you're going to do a squat from that position. Guys, got it. Good, Joanne. Just as deep as you can. Gary's got it. I got you guys on the clock, so we'll have begin now. Begin now. That's it, Ron. And just try to get your butt as close to the floor as you can. That's it. 3, 2, 1, rest. And you guys can, if you have access to a barbell, you can try a few of these later on with weight, and you'll know what I'm talking about. 3, 2, 1. Second round. Here we go. Round number 2. Nice squat, guy. Looks real good. You're ready to front squat, boy. Perfect foot position. That's it, Gary. Try to get as low as you can. Looking good, Leslie. 3, 2, 1, rest. Round 2 done.
I missed it. Thank you, Donna.
Keep working hard here through all these different squatting positions. 3, 2, 1, begin. That's it, Gary. Sink that butt as low as you can. Stand up out of it. Keep the abdominals engaged. Keep digging here, Ron. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Yeah, this one's hard on the left hand, just won't go back that far.
Exactly. Exactly. You're going to find all kind of little mechanics issues in these.
Yeah.
And just fight through it here. It's putting yourself into an uncomfortable position. 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep digging here. Good, Ron. Stand up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take a little rest here.
Take this job and shove it.
It's going to make your wrists and everything feel pretty wild. 3, 2,
Oh no.
1. Here we go.
I thought we were resting.
Quick rests, quick turnaround. Let's dig after it here. This is an efficient way to get volume.
I don't have my fingers right.
You're okay. You're actually, Joanne, you're right.
They
Leslie,
should
you're
be a
okay
little
too. And
down,
rest.
should be down
And
my
rest
fingers
it.
further.
Yeah, if you can get it into your fingertips, that's good. But, you know, if you haven't front squatted before, just getting started with it, I'll send out a video explaining the mechanics of it into the group chat. 3, 2, 1, begin. These are compound movements. That's a good. Joanne, it's good. Just get as low as you can. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more round here. Yeah, you just want to lock that bar right into your collarbone, almost into your neck. Touches my neck when I do it. 3, 2, 1, begin. Try to keep those elbows as high as you can. That's it. Three, 2, 1, rest. Good work, you guys. Take
Now
a
I'm
little
only on
rest.
my toes when we go down. That's right, correct?
It's not. I mean, it's not. It's right, but it's also not right. As your mechanics come into it, you get better and better.
Okay.
You want to be on your heels throughout the whole thing, but a lot of you just don't have the strength built to be able to do it yet. So that's
Okay, well, it's
no,
good to know.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
to know
So
where I'm
like,
supposed to be. Okay,
so that again, you kind of need a barbell to really experience this, right? Because what we're trying to do, we're trying to front squat and we're trying to keep our torso up. Yeah. So this never leaves my throat. And if you pay attention to my triceps are parallel to the floor. It builds a
Yeah.
wildly strong core. Wildly strong. Because you imagine your core weakness is also because you have poor core mobility. So as you learn to engage your core, your back muscles, your abdominal muscles, and you learn to flex it out into different positions, the muscle really start developing and adapting. You've gotten a lot better already, Joanne. I'm going to show you guys the next one here. We're going to take this one to the clean grip. So we're going to press that right overhead here. We're going to try to have our elbows completely locked out. And right over the top of my head. And from here, I'm going to go into these high knees. So you guys can follow me along with this one. We're just going to go through a few patterns together, trying to keep that bar overhead. Keep going here. I'm going to watch you guys, see who's joining. That's it. Yeah, so just follow me along with this one. Just a big high knee, trying to pull that knee right up to the chest. Trying to put a little velocity into it.
How about the toes, up or down?
not too important. I bring my toe up, so it's pointed to the ceiling.
That's why
You can have
mine
it down. There you go.
You got a helper.
I have a helper today.
Look
Now
behind
we
you.
can
It's
just
a
rest
beautiful
that.
helper.
We can rest that dowel in our back rack position a little lower, Oshi. Just creeping it down into our scapular shelf. So this is an exercise for a lot because of mobility. Lots of you guys are up here. So we're just trying to pull down with our scapula and left and get that far to our back rack position. And that's what we're working here. We're going to go through some presses with this one from the back rack. So from back rack, we're going to press overhead. We're going to come back down to the scapular shelf, really nice and slow. My elbows are kind of being squeezed into my rib cage at the bottom. And then another big press to complete elbow extension overhead. We can work this one really slowly to get the most from it. I slowly come back. Elbows come into the rib cage. And then I slowly press out of that again. Right to extension. Get a wicked workout from this one. We're going to keep going here. We're going to superset this one today. It's our finisher. We're going to have a little rep. We're going to go through it a few times. We're really going to go after some mobility. I want you guys to keep going so I can watch you and see what your mobilities looks like. I can only see Guy from his chest up. Gary, that's good. Good, Leslie.
I don't know.
Joanne, this is one of the first time, like, you can now get it to your scapula. That's the first time. Every other time.
It goes right down with the weight.
Exactly.
I know, I fought with it.
Exactly.
The weight puts it right where it belongs.
Yeah, good. You're in your scapular shelf. That's a major fitness victory that you have achieved because you used to be where Ron is now. Yeah, you can basically just sit there, Ron, and keep trying to pull it down one vertebrae at a time, getting it as low as you can, pulling it down, down, down. Same for you, Delbert. Take a little rest when you need it. Because these muscles are so underdeveloped, it doesn't take much to smoke them.
It makes my chest shake.
Right? Yeah, you're just a great example of like when you lack mobility,
Watch.
your exercise catalog is small. As mobility comes back into it, your exercise catalog grows. So this movement here is called a SOTS press. And for example, you can take it.
Oh, no, not that.
You guys don't have to do that one yet. It takes years to develop effectively.
I don't think I could do that either.
You'd be on your toes. See Oshi there. Good catch, Oshi. But we're going to stay in the standing position here. And we're going to just SOTS press our hearts out. Going for that mobility and range of motion, right? So you see my elbows come right down to my rib cage and then back up so my elbows are straight. Right down to my rib cage, squeezing your scapula together at the back. And right overhead. Keep working it here. Take a rest when you need. That's it. Good, Leslie. Yeah, like you have the mobility, Leslie, like you could get a 10-pound barbell If you found a 10-pound barbell, it would really benefit you.
Yeah.
How you doing, Delbert?
Bagged.
You're bagged, eh? Yeah, these are tough. We're just in a little bit of a lifting seminar at the end here, which means we're just stacking reps. Take a rest when you need it. Don't be afraid to stack 2 more reps into it, right? You know, rest, couple more. Just get the volume into these. They respond to volume. Keep trying to pull it far down your back onto your scapular shelf, guy. Yep, squeeze it down there each time. Pull those elbows into the rib cage for me.
That's as far as I'll go.
Yeah, good. That's your spot. Keep tracking through that one. Try to feel that scapula tracking over your ribs in your back.
Nice. That's it.
Good. Almost.
That's it.
You guys
I'm
can
done.
rest there. Yeah, so then as a homework item, you would just want to if you really want a deep effect from these, you would hit these 1 or 2 more times a day for a couple of sessions, right? It's your back. It can handle a lot of volume, and it takes volume to get more mobility. Good work today. Fascia tomorrow. We shall see you guys in the chats. Thank you for joining me today.
Thanks.
Thank you.